Hold on, that cat ball's still going off.
You can see some
Okay.
daylight in there, James. Look up through there, you can see some daylight. What outlined up there, but that might be where the roof messed up. You see the daylight against the bricks?
Yeah. Where's that coming from?
It's gotta be coming from that way.
Who's up there?
What was that?
You answer us on the portal? Look, dude, dead.
What in the world?
Everything is dead. Everything is dead that I picked up.
Slide that board to the wall, because I think that was one of the things I was keeping all of it. We got another one?
What?
That's not dead?
No, I'm using it over there.
What kind of battery does that take?
It's rechargeable.
Why is it dead?
I don't know. Let me. Yeah, we do have another one. It takes. Dude, did we vibrate that cat ball? Probably.
Huh? Dude. Or is that you making the REM pod go off and the cap off?
Can you do that again?
That, the portal just said cat ball.
Did it?
Yeah, it said that cat
I got a
ball.
recorder on the portal recording it because I
It's
turned it
a
down low.
female voice and it said that cat ball.
Can you set that REM pod back off? You want me to back away a little bit?
Are you telling us you don't wanna leave this room? Don't want us to leave this room?
Yeah, I probably have to put some batteries in it. The Zoom, that's the one that you can. Something's following us around.
Following us, yep. Something's following us already.
We plug this one in too, I guess.
Yeah, we're having issues with the devices being dead.
I mean, I'm not joking, man. Everything I've picked up has been dead. Like Joe Biden says, no joke, man. No joke. All right, here's the Zoom. Let's see if it's dead. It uses AAA batteries. No, it's got full battery.
Alright. Full battery on that one.
I just checked. I mean, all those things were charged up, dude. It's crazy. We got two.
Come on.
Yeah. All right, so we're back in here. We got five on YouTube.
We got five on here too.
All right, guys, for on the YouTube live, we just started really investigating, and the REM pod, the cat ball went off. I may have set the cat ball off, but the REM pod definitely not. And we're trying to see if there's something up in this attic space in here. I know I did that cat ball that time. This attic space here. So we're gonna, his tripod can extend, so he's gonna extend that up for TikTok.
You wanna set the EVP? Thank you.
Let me set this recorder down. All right, what do you want me to do? Record you filming that and record you showing them.
I was gonna see if you could set the EVP in the corner or just in the hole.
Oh,
And then I was gonna extend them up and let them stay up there for just a minute or two.
dude, we just had 7, now we got 2. I promise, our investigations are good. We do the craziest shit you've ever seen. You want me to put it up here?
Yeah, just see if you can reach it.
Sorry, guys. Here, point. Hold that for me.
I got
You can.
You're just in the edge.
Dude, that REM pod.
It does not like us being around that attic.
Who's setting that REM pod off?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's on.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna stick y'all up here for a few minutes. Are y'all ready? Remember now, don't jump.
Guys, I don't know
Jumps at you.
if I did that cat ball or not. It's on that fuel oil furnace. And now he's recording up in the attic space for TikTok. Yeah, that's not us. Can you back away? Can you back away from that, please? What's up?
Something's walking up there.
King Fear? Yeah. Something's over here. What happened to the portal? That could be the wind. Dude, what happened to the portal?
Can yours extend?
Let me get that recorder.
Yours extend?
No, but I don't have but a few people.
Recorder. You know, I'm the shortest one in the group.
There you go.
Got you.
Where the hell is it? Oh, right here.
We were standing still and both of it was going off.
Cat ball too?
Yeah. Is that mine?
All I can see is red light. Mine goes up to like 5, 6, or 7 viewers, and it'll drop down to 0.
We're at 5 right now.
All right, can you set that REM pod off one more time? Or do you not like it when we go in this closet? Or mess with your attic space? I don't know why I feel like there's something behind me.
Elizabeth said she heard scratching.
Well, there are mice in
Yeah,
here,
there are
so
mice in this house. I just saw one run across the kitchen floor while ago.
I don't know why I feel like something's watching me from that hole. All right, I got my back turned to you. If you're gonna peep out of that hole, do it now. Dude, I don't know what happened to
I'm
it.
not feeling good in here. I need like that airplane ear thing going on.
Hmm?
Like that pressure
Yeah.
in your ears.
You gonna set that REM pod off again? What happened to the portal? It just quit working? I don't hear anything.
Oh, that could be us.
That was me, I think. I could hear the heater vibrate. Something following us? Can you tap or knock somewhere? Did the
Where'd you see
portal
orb at?
portal go dead? Dude, something cut this off. No, battery's dead.
Well, how's that?
Everything has been, dude, everything has been dead. Look,
My phone went from like 98% to 70.
the portal's dead. Both voice recorders were dead. The SB7 Pro was dead. The SB7 was dead. Everything. That's ridiculous. All right, we're gonna play back this. You want to come in and play this back?
Yeah, let's see if we got anything. It was only for a couple of minutes. But Alex said that there was an orb in that room we were in.
Oh, really?
It said one came from the dresser towards you. The dresser.
In that room? There's not a
There's another
dresser.
dresser in there.
Yeah.
Was it the other room, Alex? Oh, the thing next to the closet. That's a heater
Something came out of that.
and came towards us. Or towards me.
Really?
So it came from like where the REM pod was sitting.
What if I can plug that portal into the battery back?
Okay.
Record these your cords? or
Yeah, but
something?
if you need to use one, you can.
Oh, all these your cords or something?
Yeah. Them three's not,
Okay.
but you can
I've
use
got
one.
another.
I'm gonna have to plug my phone up here eventually. My phone nearly dropped. It's 68 now.
I'm telling you, someone's been.
Something's draining, yeah.
I'll do my flashlight. My
Right here.
flashlight? That was it. Nothing. this one that recorded while the portal was going. And it was still
Thank you for the
recording.
gifts, guys. Where was that from? Tonight?
This was recording this while we were in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Was that it? Was there a car that just went by? I don't know that. I was not paying attention. I extended this so they could see up in the attic, and I was just standing there when I was talking, but it was like something was moving around. Did y'all hear anything up in the attic? We might need to test that out. I could have swore I heard something moving around there. Could be the wind was blowing me up else too. It was like a deep sound. Looking up in the attic. Maybe James will walk over here with me. What I'll do is extend y'all back up in the attic for a few minutes, and we'll stand there and be quiet and see if we hear anything. Just on that phone now. I don't want y'all jumping back in y'all's thing. What we doing? Just come over here and I'll extend them back up in the attic. And you stand there. Hold your breath. Figure that was
Shit. I don't like this tripod. You can put a good bit of stuff into that thing.
Yeah.
It's supposed to tell you how much it's outputting. So during 80,000 milliamp. But that one I hang on that camera is 27,000. That sounds like something. It sounded like they were talking to each other.
That's what it sounded like earlier to me too. I was like, darn, are they talking to each other?
Starting to get dark, changing a little bit.
Let's figure it out.
I was looking for this cord the whole time. I was already using it. Man, we gotta get some viewers on YouTube, man.
Yeah.
I heard the REM pod beat.
Felt like something was
But
behind
that's
me.
not it, though.
It
This
hit 2 meters. Felt like something was behind me when it hit 2
is
meters.
going off now for sure.
Because I saw a light flashing too.
Well, we're all the way in here now. Can you set that REM pod off? Oh, it's on there. How do you look at your comments?
Should be able to see him scrolling.
Where's my battery at?
Elizabeth, you still on here? Nancy, you still on here? Alex, you still on here? Rachel? Rachel, I hope you get some rest.
Hey, what do you think? You sit there and I'll go walk around by myself. Maybe one like a lap around.
Alright.
Well, we'll wait till that's done and we cut it off. Because I want to turn something on. I want to turn this on while I go do that to see if it talks about me. Or you can ask questions.
Yeah.
Plug this one in too, I guess.
I need to let it charge up some anyway. This one plays back really loud.
Hey, Green Mountain Paranormal, how are you?
Was that, I can't remember his name, man. I'm terrible with names.
No, that's,
What's his name?
can't think of it either, because it's been a while since we've been on here
Yeah, I
together.
can't remember his name now. Sorry, man, I'm terrible with names. Is he talking?
Yeah, he says he's doing okay.
Does he feel anything around us right now?
This isn't the same one you're talking about,
What's his name?
yeah,
Shane?
different one, yeah,
That's a different guy.
yeah.
That's the same YouTube.
No,
That's a different
a
guy.
different one, yeah. I still got my light off too. Yeah, Lizzie Borden came through.
God, that was awesome,
That was
wasn't
awesome, yeah.
it? It came on the Spirit Talker. It said Lizzie,
Yeah,
and it said some other words, just random stuff, and it said, "My name is Lizzie," and that's when he said that it might be her. And we
Yeah.
got on the Ouija board and talked to her
yeah,
for about 10 minutes. And then that's when the crawler moved in harder and scared her off.
yeah. Like a territorial thing or something, maybe.
Well, he didn't want her talking to us, that's for sure.
Yeah, Shane,
Shane, yeah.
yeah,
Is that him?
that's him, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to apologize, Shane, we're bad with names. Sometimes I forget James's name.
Are
That's the
we,
reason I started calling him Dude all the time.
anything around us right now? We feel like there's something in the attic.
Yeah,
Alright, you should be able to hear it if it comes through. I got it turned up a little over halfway. I got most of the noise killed. Alright,
Nancy, you laughing at me?
I'm gonna carry this with me. God, I really don't want to use this when it plays back so low.
Yeah, it was wild that night, Shane.
That's by far the craziest night. Man, I really want to use this recorder right here. Just give me another battery pack. I'll put it in my pocket.
Who's here that would like to communicate with us?
Any of you remember Shane?
Let me see my iPad, James.
What am I listening? What was that?
Hey, XX Green Kitten, how are you?
I'm good. My name's Kelly. This is Mama Kelly.
It's good to meet you. I'm Jeremiah. This is James.
How are you talking?
Hi, Jeremiah. Hi, James.
Hello.
Y'all put together.
Well, we got in here and most of our equipment, the battery went dead, so we're having to try to,
Your split screen?
yeah, we're split screen again.
Oh, okay.
Having to try to, charge these batteries real quick.
What kind of batteries are they?
They're just a rechargeable.
Both of these two recorders were dead right here. These two recorders, these were dead. SB. Oh Jesus, Lord Almighty.
What do you know, smoke or vape in that area?
Not right now.
We haven't, no, yeah. Nobody's doing any of that right now.
Well, I mean, it looks like a lingering cloud in the room.
Yeah, I hadn't vaped in like
Yeah,
10
it's been-
minutes.
It's been a minute since you get the vape, so.
No, I don't think a vape would do this kind of cloud.
Yeah,
It's like a mist rolled in.
yeah, it's starting to get a little darker. I mean, it's still a little light out, but ever since it's getting a little bit darker in here, the mood's changed.
You see it? It's like mid-room, mid-level of the room. Like, if you scan the room, you see like this mist that's like waist level.
Is it my light? Is it my red light?
Let me turn my
It's
light on.
in the doorway.
Let's see if you can tell. Alright, so I got my light on now.
Look at that.
I mean, what it looks like to me on my screen is, it's more, well, it may be like a haze.
And the light makes it glare off.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I see what you're
That's-
talking about.
Usually what happens, right, called sublimation.
So have you been on here a while, or you just jumped on a few minutes ago?
I've just kind of been scrolling and hopping in different lives.
Okay, so earlier, we were in this room, and we got a cat hall and a REM pod set up, and there's a closet door, or excuse me, an attic door inside this closet. I just make the cat hall go off. And I kinda extended my tripod up inside the attic there, and the REM pod and cat ball and all that was going off. While we were all still.
That hole in the closet.
Do what now?
Has that hole always been open up there?
Yeah, ever since we've been coming, it's, we typically leave the doors closed. And for tonight, we decided we were gonna open up the majority of the doors inside the house. But yeah, that's always been open.
Okay.
I mean, I can extend you up and you can kinda see what's going, see now the REM pod's going off because I'm going up in the attic, I'm assuming. But this is the actual first time we've actually taken a look up in the attic.
Don't mind us, spirit, just taking a peek. Well, this place is really nice.
Yeah. But see it, I mean, if I can tilt it back far enough, it even goes up farther. There's another open area there that's another level.
This thing's a single-story house, but
And it's a single-story house, it's not a two-story house.
It could be cloud coming in from the upper level.
Yeah.
Coming through that hole, is what I'm thinking, if it's that open.
Yeah, that's possible. I mean, in this house, there is some roof damage.
can you set the REM pod off
I'm
again?
saying that sublimation gives spirit a way to manifest, like it gives them a body, a vessel.
Okay.
So if they're getting access to the cloud, literally,
Right.
Well,
they're able to
Do you hear that door?
form somehow
no.
in that.
That sounds like a
Yeah.
door.
I've seen it on the road. Try to tell people about this haunted road up the street from me. I rode a bicycle up it and down it looking above, and I tell you what, there were silhouettes of people from like a pioneer era.
What the hell? Hey, Jeremiah,
Yeah,
you just have the K2 in here?
yeah, I set it up there.
Do you have a cat ball in here too?
No, I got the cat ball in my pocket. Well, that K2 meter's going on. That's that window. We always think that window is some type of portal. Because we're always getting orbs flying in and out. The room behind that window is what we call the TV room. It used to be a porch of some type, I guess.
You get a lot of readings off that spot in particular?
We get figures on the XLS crawling on walls.
Yeah, we get figures on the XLS coming in and out of it, crawling up the wall to the ceiling.
That's definitely a portal.
But the K2 meter's going off now. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Spirit's saying, yep.
I'm gonna go on the other side of it.
Look, it pegged. It's pegging.
Did that used to be a door?
Used to be
It
outside.
used to be outside, so they added that room behind there. On the other room. Did you just close the door?
No.
This door just closed on you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this door, James walked through it, and there's a door stopper that we always put it on.
I mean, it could have went over the stopper, but
Yeah, maybe. That's happened to us.
I don't know, man. But when it happened, I heard it slid the rug and everything because I could hear it. I heard it slide. As soon as I walked through, I heard it slide. So it was like something pushed it shut.
Door that doesn't want to stay open.
Yeah, it has a habit of, and it may be just because of the old flooring and stuff. Yeah, sometimes.
Oh shit! Jesus, Lord Almighty!
What you got?
It's a bird. God, dog. Woo!
No, oh no.
Scared the crap out of me. Look,
Oh, there is a bird. in
little
there.
finch.
Oh no. That is not good.
It's a finch.
God, scared the
Dude,
shit
you
out of
scared
me.
me too. I thought we let that bird out. Well, we let a bird out
I'll
today.
run to the doors to the house and see if you can get it out the porch door.
Let's see if we can get it out this door here, I guess. Well, he's flying in the other room now, isn't he? He just went in the piano hall.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah, the K2 meter's going off like crazy. See it flashing on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Anybody in the chat know what it means when a bird gets in the house?
God,
What does that mean?
Jesus. Means there's a hole.
Um,
Means the house has a hole in it. There it is.
Bird gets in the house means somebody is gonna pass away that lives in the house.
Well, I know the original owners, there was
Man, it's way in here now, dude.
his name was Stanley, and the wife's name was,
Man, we can't investigate with that thing flying around in
we're
here.
gonna have to get it out of here somehow.
The bats are
Anyway, the
easier.
original owners of the house, one passed away in the front bedroom to the left, and the other one passed away in the front bedroom to the right. They didn't sleep together.
Dude, something just tugged on my pants.
Bird in the house.
Yeah, you see it right there above the door?
Alright, no, it's way up there now. We're gonna get it. It's like 15-foot ceilings.
I'm wondering if, will this door open?
I don't know.
We got to try to get it.
Where'd it go?
Out of
If it would go back out of here, it'd be easier to get it.
the TV room?
If it would go over here.
This door won't even open. And that's a doorbell. Yeah, this door won't even open, looks like it's nailed shut or something wrong. Yeah, wrong with it. That door won't open at all. Where'd he go?
It's still in here. Maybe we just let it wait. Maybe it'll go back in there where all his windows are. Then we can shut the
He's
door.
not in here now.
It was on the light fixture.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, if we was that flickering? If we just let it, maybe it'll go back because all his windows in there, and we can get it out that way.
We just got to remember that there is a bird right here.
Scared the crap out of me too. Was that it? That wasn't a bird, was it?
Yeah.
On the window?
Window,
Okay.
right door now. Yeah, we're gonna do something. From ghost hunters to, what is it?
DNR.
Put in my arsenal a butterfly net to catch birds if I ever get
Yeah. You made my heart jump.
Well, how do you think my heart, Jewel? I scared the shit out of me.
Now you can see the K2 meter is not going off. So this house basically circles around. When we came through the TV room back into the piano hallway and back through, I mean, it's basically, you can get access to every room 2 different ways.
You know, a thing in close way about houses, that below the house determines what happens. Spirits, you know, like, is there,
Right.
and you're talking about the flow of the program, and like that connects about that.
Yeah, so I'll start at the front door and I'll show you basically how it flows. So the front door, this is where we always get the faces in the window when we take pictures. I don't know if you were watching that night that we were taking all those photos, but we got a picture of a face with horns, and it was the biggest face out of the 5 faces that were in this window at one time.
So there's smudges on the window that you can see at an angle?
Well, it's pretty much clean. I mean, there's really not even, it's more just dust and,
We can assure you it's not paranoia.
yeah, so, I mean, I could go at an angle, or you really can't tell at that angle.
They use light and shadow to display themselves.
So, I mean, the window's pretty much clean, it's just weather.
So the Green Mountain Paranormal, Sean, he said it was a crawler demon.
Okay, but, so this is the front door, obviously, if you look outside, that's the front left bedroom, that's where the gentleman passed away. And if you leave the front door, you'll go through just to your right, and this is the bedroom. And this bathroom basically connects this bedroom and the front bedroom. If you walk through here. No water, no electricity. This house has been abandoned for, Robert said, a good 6, 7. I didn't hear any. You want to go back to the bathroom?
I just sort of want to say hi.
Hello?
Is it Jane or Jane? What's her name?
Jean, because the last time we were here and we were walking the back porch, my iPad said, Jean is waiting for you. Let me see if I grab my iPad.
Who said it's just them? Get the EVP recorder now.
Yeah, I think he's got one in his hand. You running EVP?
I'm turning it on now.
Alright, let me pause this then, cause I need.
Remember, this is where that orb came from that flew by and went zzz.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know, Spirit. I can hear you.
All right, who's in here with us?
Jack can hear you.
He's got,
I hear you.
he's got the EVP on.
She heard you. Who? What's her name? What's her name?
Kelly.
Kelly. Kelly heard you. Can you speak into our recorder? What's your name? Did you die here in the house?
I can hear you.
All right, who's in here with us?
Jack can hear you. I hear you.
She heard you. What's her name?
Kelly.
Kelly. Kelly heard you. Can you speak into our recorder? What's your name?
I'm grabbing it now.
Okay.
Did you die here in the house?
It's her phone.
Now I'm gonna start over.
Alright.
I didn't get anything. Let's go in here.
Right at the time they had heard running water. Dude, you were all blurry on my phone
Really?
when I walked through that door.
There's that water sound again.
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear it.
Like it's coming from the bathroom. For real. Like when you walked in, it sounded like somebody was in the bathroom using water.
Are you in the bathroom? Come and speak into this device here in my hand. Tell me your name. Do you have a message? Are you trapped here in the house?
Dude. Just heard a growl.
Are you in the bathroom? Come and speak into this device here in my hand. Tell me your name. Do you have a message?
What's this say? Get out.
Are you trapped here in the house?
hoping I picked that up.
Now I'm gonna start over. Yeah.
I heard that. Let's see, I'm gonna go back in here, but there's no running water or electricity to this house.
15. Secrets of the past.
Are you here in the bathroom? Can you come up and speak to the device I have in my hand?
3.
We can hear you in your own voice. How many spirits are here with us? Should we use the Ouija board? Is a dark entity behind me? Or are you behind me? Can you block out the light from the window behind me?
Is that sound? Is that your stomach? Because it sounds like growling.
That would have been my stomach this time.
My stomach's making the same kind of growling noise, which is weird. Because when I muted my mic, all I could hear was your stomach making the same sound my stomach's making.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I've been sick for the past couple of days with the flu, and I hadn't been able to eat much, so. Did it record?
Yeah.
Are you here in the bathroom? Can you come up and speak to the device I have in my hand?
3.
We can hear you in your own voice. How many spirits are here with us? Should we use the Ouija board?
That wasn't my stomach this time.
It's on here.
Oh.
I'm not getting anything. I'm gonna use the other recorder.
Is a dark entity behind me? Or are you behind me? Can you block out the light from the window behind me?
Is that sound? Is that your stomach?
That was
Is that something
something,
just
and
before
then
she
she
said
said, "What is that sound?"
Because it sounds like growling.
Now I'm gonna start over? Yeah.
That's on recording 6.
Okay, number 6.
They're right at the end.
Where you going, back out the other way?
Yeah.
Do what now?
Do you want me to stay on, or I mean, I can drop off and watch, or you want me to stay on here? Because I don't know what you, if you want my help, or if I'm getting readings here. Or, this place is hidden. Like whatever's here is under layers of something, and
How would she know that? How would you know that?
The
Yeah.
longer you stay here,
How,
the more it will show itself.
how do you know that?
I don't.
I'm asking because you're right.
Yeah, you're right, you're dead right what you're saying, because when we first started coming here, basically all we would get would be like orbs. And once we started investigating different parts of the house, it was like it would move to a different area. And it was, just like you said, it was like it was playing hide and seek.
And it still
And it
does.
still does, I mean, that's why we're trying something different tonight, we want to try, we're looking on, what now?
Has it ever, like, said the word seance on any of the?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it said that several times.
Okay, cause I get the sense that a seance happened here, and spirit, like, they pulled some kind of spirit through a portal in the ceiling into the house.
Yeah, that makes sense, cause we have got stuff on the XLS, stick figures crawling across the ceiling, like when I was telling you, it would come through that window, that, what we thought was a portal.
I think that room that you're in right there
Yeah, this is the
might
front,
be a seance.
it
Probably.
probably was, cause this table was here, I mean, there was a bunch of stuff on the table the first time we came. I just heard a voice,
Is this probably?
it was behind me, in this couch room,
Really?
it was a woman's voice.
Sunglasses.
Tessa?
So now we've used a Ouija board in this room, well, we've used it in this room too, but
We've really used it too.
yeah, I mean, we've used it several times in that couch room. And the last time we were here, we used the XLS and it looked like the stick figures were just kinda hanging out around this table that we actually used it on.